Okay, this is going to be part 1 of my record collection video, because I decided I'll split it into 2. One's 45, part 2 is the LPs. I did it this way, because I'm too lazy to go through all the LPs now. Anyway, we got the Beatles first, of course, with She Loves You, backed with I'll Get You. This one has the picture sleeve. Then I have one without the picture sleeve with a slightly different label variant. This one says Don't Drop Out, the other one does not. Yeah, I Want to Hold Your Hand with I Saw Her Standing There with the picture sleeve. Very cool. We have My Bonnie and the Saints. Please Please Me, From Me to You. And then I have another one that is a later pressing on a yellow label, which is cool. Speaking of cool, we have Twist and Shout, and There's a Place on Capitol, and here's an Atali original. Which is cool because the logo and text is purple, and purple's my favorite color. She Says with blue nails. We got Twist and Shout and Twist and Shout. This one's a pretty cool promotional one. As you can see, it says Not for Sale. We have Can't Buy Me Love and You Can't Do That, Capitol. See, I'm going through my American ones first, because I'm American. We have Love Me Do and P.S. I Love You, Tolly with picture sleeve. And also with the picture sleeve, we have Love Me Do and P.S. I Love You for the Capitol album 20 Greatest Hits, as you can see. And everything's slipping. We got Do You Want to Know a Secret? And Thank You Girl. And here's an earlier pressing. You could tell because it's got the rainbow. The same single. Salib Dick and I'll Get You. I typed it wrong on the back because I made the cover. Let me show you the record label. You could see it a little. It's an original. I just thought it could use a cover. Then we have Ain't She Sweet with Nobody's Child. I thought it was Cry for a Shadow, but it's not. Cry for a Shadow would be a better B-side, though. I got A Hard Day's Night, and I should have known better. Got another one. This one's a reissue on Apple. It's pretty cool. I'm going to say that a lot, aren't I? I'll Cry Instead. You can see it says it's from A Hard Day's Night, the movie, which it's not. We got I'm Happy Just to Dance with You. We got And I Love Her and If I Fell. Then we have another. This time it's on Apple, though. Got Matchbox and Slow Down. Then we have another one, but this one's a reissue. Got I Feel Fine and She's a Woman. I got the single without the cover, but I got the cover later, so now it's the full thing. We have a reissue on Apple. This one is really cool. I mean it this time, because it's 4 by the Beatles EP. It's Honey Don't, I'm a Loser. The B-side is Mr. Moonlight and Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. It's a very interesting selection. 8 Days a Week and I Don't Want to Spoil the Party. A very nice single, and it's a shame they didn't get it in Britain. We have another one. This one's just a Capitol reissue. I made a sleeve and I didn't like it, so I tried ripping it off and it didn't work. Then we have Ticket to Ride and Yes It Is, which both say it's from the film 8 Arms to Hold You, which I think is neat. See? I caught myself. I didn't say cool. Help and I'm Down, with a very lovely decorated sleeve, but it's still the sleeve, you know? Then we have Help and I'm Down Again. I got this one because it's on Starline, which I thought was cool. $4. Yesterday, Act Naturally with the picture sleeve. And we have Kansas City and Boys. Starline exclusive single. A little sticker of Paul. Got We Can Work It Out and Day Tripper. You have No Way Man and What Goes On. Yeah, this one was 15, it looks like. I think I got a deal because I got all three the seller was selling. Anyway, Paperback Writer and Rain. And then I have another one. This one I got before the other one. It's in worse condition, but I think it's nice to hold on to. You have Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. The single's pretty beat up, but I have the cover, so that's cool. Strawberry Fields Forever and Penny Lane. Notice the time here says 2 minutes 57 seconds. That what makes this one interesting. It's the same A side, but check out the B side time listing. 3 minutes. That's how you can tell if it's earlier pressing. We have another Strawberry Fields Forever. This one's also interesting, because look at Penny Lane. It's a misprint. There's nothing on it. It's a blank apple. All You Need Is Love and Baby You're a Rich Man. Hello Goodbye and I Am the Walrus with the extended mix, which makes that a must-have. Lady Madonna and The Inner Light. This one did not come with the, it didn't come with the letter, sadly. Got Hey Jude and Revolution. Beatles on Apple. Got Get Back. Don't Let Me Down. The Ballad of John and Yoko and Old Brown Shoe. Something, Come Together. This one has a price tag from, I assume, the 60s. 89 cents. Wish it was that cheap. Got Let It Be. You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. What's interesting is the sleeve had that single in it, but I already had Let It Be, so I guess it kind of worked out. And then the last regular Beatles single, Long and Winding Road, For You Blue. Excuse me. Okay, now we have some more Beatles singles. We got Free as a Bird. Oops, I grabbed a second with it. We had Free as a Bird. Backed with Christmas Time Is Here Again. Perfect time for that, isn't it? Got Real Love. Backed with Babies in Black. I have some of these remembered. Got She Loves You and I'll Get You. Original British Parlophone records now, which I'm happy to own. Got I Want to Hold Your Hand with This Boy. Most of them have the Parlophone sleeve, but as you can see, this one doesn't. But it's got a cool black sleeve for Can't Buy Me Love, and You Can't Do That. We have I Feel Fine, She's a Woman. You Can Work It Out and Day Tripper. And this one was only like $1, I think. It was it's because it's beat up, but it's an original Eleanor Rigby and Yellow Submarine. And now we have some more UK stuff, just reissues. We have Please Please Me picture disc with Ask Me Why. From Me to You and Thank You Girl. I forgot the B-side again. Another Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. That one's just a reissue with the cool sleeve. We got Hey Jude single again. This one's a picture disc. Ballad of John and Yoko with Old Brown Shoe, which I got because of the cover. Now we have random countries now. We got Brazil with Get Back and Don't Let Me Down. This one's in mono. It's really beat up, but I got it off eBay and I thought it was cool and a bit rare. We have Canada with Love Me Do and P.S. I Love You from 1964. And Rollover Beethoven with Please Mr. Postman. France with And I Love Her and If I Fell. Got Hey Jude, Revolution with the picture sleeve. Now we hop over to Germany with I Want to Hold Your Hand, backed with Rollover Beethoven. And here's another from them. We have Misery and Ask Me Why. We have Day Tripper and We Can Work It Out. Now Japan with Act Naturally backed with Yesterday, which I thought was an interesting... They flipped it. Thought that was interesting. We have Hello Goodbye and I Am the Walrus, also from Japan. And now from Mexico, we have Something and Come Together. Got Hello Goodbye, I Am the Walrus from the Netherlands, if I'm correct. Then we have the 50th anniversary Yellow Submarine picture disc. Eleanor Rigby says it's from the Czech Republic. Then we have some odd ends from the US. We got Obladi backed with Julia. And there's the number. Number 198031. So, here's that. Then I have a reissue of that. It's sticky, though, which is kind of gross. Got to Get You Into My Life back with Helter Skelter. Fun fact about this one. It was going to be Helter Skelter back with Got to Get You Into My Life, but then the movie Helter Skelter came out, so they quickly switched the sides. We have Movie Medley backed with the Fab Four on film. We got a flexi disc of Rocky Raccoon and Why Don't We Do It in the Road. Got some colored jukebox singles. We have Birthday with Taxman on green vinyl, as you can see. And another colored one. Got Magical Mystery Tour and The Fool on the Hill on a yellow record. It's a little golder in person, but still very yellow. Got Everywhere It's Christmas picture disc, which is a bootleg, but still cool. Speaking of bootleg 45s, we have Revolution backed with it's How Do You Do It backed with Revolution, my mistake. And the record is, can't get to it, it's see-through. And one last Beatles 45 before I move on to solo is this postcard record of Drive My Car. It's pretty cool. I put it. It's in this plastic. That's how it was shipped to me. You can see it says, "Drive My Car, the Beatles, Lennon, McCartney." I believe this is from Poland. So that's all the Beatles stuff, and then we'll move on to more Beatles stuff that are EPs, then solo, and then we'll take a break from the Beatles. So see you in a second. Okay, now we have EPs. We have Twist and Shout EP, All My Loving EP, Long Tall Sally EP. This one's record store day version. Got extracts from the album A Hard Day's Night. Beatles for Sale, the EP, not the album. Baby It's You from Live at the BBC. Requests from Australia, more from Australia. We have more requests. Penny Lane EP from Australia. A couple from France. We got Yellow Submarine and Strawberry Fields Forever. Now from Japan, we have Anna and, which one's this? Paperback Writer. We have some from Mexico. We have Yesterday. Michelle. Now we're going on to solo with John Lennon first with Give Peace a Chance, Yoko Remember Love. Another one. Then we have Cold Turkey with, what's the B-side? Don't Worry Kyoko. Then we have Instant Replay, I'm thinking about the Monkees. And Instant Karma with Who Has Seen the Wind. Got Power to the People and Touch Me. Imagine and It's So Hard. I made the cover for it, which I think looks pretty cool. Got Happy Xmas War is Over with Listen the Snow's Falling on green vinyl. You kind of see it's green. This one's really cool. It's a promo. It's Mind Games in mono, side 1. And side 2 is Mind Games, but in stereo. I think is really cool. It was a bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. You have John Lennon again with Whatever Gets You Through the Night and Beef Jerky. Got a Japanese pressing of Stand By Me and Move Over Miss L. And then I have a German pressing as well, which is cool. I like foreign pressings, as you might tell. You have Just Like Starting Over, Kiss, 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 Woman with Beautiful Boys, and then we have Watching the Wheels with Yes, I'm Your Angel, and we have Borrowed Time with Your Hands. I almost said You're Here. It's Your Hands. Yeah. Love with Give Me Some Truth. Got John Lennon, Elton John, the 8th of November, 1974 EP, which is the live concert that they did together. This one I really like. It's the last John Lennon and first Paul McCartney, John Lennon Hound Dog. In the back is Paul McCartney and Wings with Long Tall Sally. Alternate ram shot there. That one is one of my favorites in my collection because it's got solo John and solo Paul. Continuing with solo Paul, we got Another Day with Oh Woman Oh Why by Paul from the UK. Have an American pressing, same songs. Uncle Albert Emerald Halsey and Too Many People. Mary Had a Little Lamb. This one's Japanese with the B-side of Little Woman Love. Got my favorite Paul song, My Love, backed with The Mess. Got Live and Let Die with, in my opinion, one of the worst songs, I Lie Around. I hate that song. Okay, maybe not hate, but I really don't like it. Got Helen Wheels, backed with Country Dreamer. This one's probably one of the best Wings singles, is Hi Hi Hi, backed with Sea Moon, I think. Yep. We have Band on the Run, backed with 1985. We have the British version, which is backed with Zoo Gang. We have Junior's Farm, backed with Sally G. And we have Silly Love Songs and Cook of the House. Now we have Coming Up, backed with Coming Up and Lunchbox Odd Socks. Then I have Coming Up Live from the McCartney 2 album, plus another one, because I have 2 copies of McCartney 2. I have Ebony and Ivory. This one's an original copy. And then I have... Oh, I forgot to mention what the B-side of this is. The B-side is Rain Clouds. And then I have the version that came with the remaster of the album from the Barnes & Noble exclusive of the album. I have Take It Away, backed with I'll Give You a Ring. And then I have another one of the same thing, same pressing, everything. I have Paul McCartney with Michael Jackson, The Girl Is Mine, backed with, what's it backed with? It doesn't say. I'm too lazy to check. So, here's that. Got Say, 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 also with Michael Jackson. The back is, what's the back? Does it say? Ode to a Koala Bear. I love that song. And I have another. This one just doesn't have a sleeve. Got So Bad with Pipes of Peace. And they have another one. And then another one. Well, this one's from the special edition album with Pipes of Peace. The A side and side B is So Bad. So they switched it. That's Spies Like Us. Backed with, what's the back of this one? I forget. My Carnival by Wings. Got My Brave Face, which is one of my favorite Paul songs, with Flying to My Home. We have The World, and last Paul one, we have The World Tonight picture disc. Backed with, what's it say? Used to Be Bad, not to be confused with the Monkees. Listen to the band. We have George Harrison, My Sweet Lord, Isn't It a Pity? What Is Life? Apple Scruffs. Bangladesh and Deep Blue. Give Me Love, Give Me Peace on Earth and Miss Odell. This one is, I forget what country it's from, but it's a foreign pressing of Ding Dong Ding Dong. Backed with, what's it backed with? I Don't Care Anymore. We have this song backed with Learning How to Love You. We have All Those Years Ago. Backed with Writings on the Wall. When We Was Fab with Zigzag. Oops, this should have been with the Paul McCartney stuff. I don't know how it got here, but it's Freedom, Radio Edit, with From a Lover to a Friend. I'll put that to the side so I can fix that later. Have Ringo with It Don't Come Easy and early 1970. Back Off Boogaloo with Blind Man. Photograph, and what's the B-side? Down and Out. You're 16, and Devil Woman. Sorry, I don't remember all the B-sides. Got Oh My My, and Step Lightly. Only You, and You Alone, with Call Me. Last Ringo is No No Song and Snookeroo. And then I have some Beatles-related stuff. We got this EP with Ringo, as it says, but it also has Wednesday, the Franco Family, and the Edgar Winter Group, so a very interesting mix of people there. Got George Martin, this Ringo's theme, and I Love Her. Yoko Ono, No No No, with Will You Touch Me? And last but not least for this is the Ruddles EP that came with the reissue of the album. There's the songs on that. Okay, and now we finish up with the last of the 45s. Got the Monkees, I'm a Believer, and I'm Not Your Stepping Stone. Love the Monkees, if you can tell. Got A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You, with The Girl I Knew Somewhere. Pleasant Valley Sunday, with Words. D.W. Washburn, and It's Nice to Be With You. I'm a Believer, It's Going Down, as the B-side. And this is the last Monkees one I have as of now, is Then This Is Now, with theme from the Monkees. And everything else after that is alphabetical. We have Question Mark in the Mysterios, 96 Tears, because it's the actual image for Question Mark is why it's in front. And Moonlight Hour. Then we have The House of the Rising Sun, backed with Talking About You by the Animals. You have the association with We Love Us, backed with Everything That Touches You. I love the association as well. And we got Come and Get It, backed with Rock of All Ages by Badfinger. And then another Badfinger, we have Day After Day and Money. Not to be confused with the Pink Floyd song Money. Also not to be confused with Money, That's What I Want. 3 different songs. We got the Beach Boys now with Good Vibrations, backed with Let's Go Away for a While. Another Beach Boys, we got Darlin', backed with Here Today, not to be confused with Here Today by Paul McCartney. Then we have Shake, Rattle, and Roll by Bill Haley and the Comets, backed with ABC Boogie. We got Ride, Captain, Ride by Blues Image, backed with Pay My Dues. Then we have Gotta Get Away by Blues Magoos, backed with We Ain't Got Nothing Yet. The Ambushers by Tommy Boyce and Bobby Hart, backed with I Wonder What She's Doing Tonight, which they wrote. Got Crazy Elephant with Gimme Gimme Good Lovin' and Dark Part of My Mind. Got Cream, we have Crossroads, backed with Passing the Time. And we got Badge and What a Bring Down, also by Cream. Got Dave Clark 5, who I love. We got Catch Us If You Can and On the Move. The Critters, It Just Won't Be That Way. And Mr. I can't read that, sorry. And we have Donovan, Lelania, backed with A My Love. And we have I Just Dropped In to See What Condition My Condition Was In by the first edition, also known as Kenny Rogers in the first edition. The B-sides, with the B-side Shadow in the Corner of Your Mind. We have Let It Be by Aretha Franklin, backed with Don't Play That Song. Got The Four Seasons, Frankie Valley, Hickory, and Charisma. We have My Reservation's Been Confirmed and Dandy by Herman's Hermits. Got No Milk Today, and what's the back? There's a Kind of Hush, also by Herman's Hermits. I love them as well. Got Mary Hopkin, Those Were the Days, Turn, Turn, Turn. And another Mary Hopkin, we have Goodbye and Sparrow. That one's a double A side. We got Twist and Shout by the Isley Brothers with Spanish Twist as the B-side. From a Window and I'll Be on My Way by Billy J. Kramer. This one's one of my favorites, and it's one of my first videos, actually. People Say and I'm Walkin' by John and Paul. Not confused with the Beatles' John and Paul, totally unrelated. Got Walk Away Renee and I'll Have to Give You the Nerve. What? I Haven't Got the Nerve, I'm sorry. Both by The Left Bank. We have Summer in the City, backed with Butchie's Tune by The Lovin' Spoonful. Please Mr. Postman and So Long Baby by The Marvelettes. Have I See the Light and Little Bit of Soul by Blues Explosion. You have Paul Revere and the Raiders, Without You, and Mr. Sun, Mr. Moon. You have some Peter and Gordon, A World Without Love, backed with If I Were You. Another one, this one's just a British pressing. Oh, sorry, If I Were You is the B-side, I said it wrong. You have Woman, backed with From the Start, also Peter and Gordon. Step away from them, and we got Good Lovin', backed with Mustang Sally by the Rascals, them known as the Young Rascals. Got Get Off My Cloud and I'm Free by the Rolling Stones. Try Some, Buy Some with Teriyaki Chicken by Ronnie Spector. Magic Carpet Ride and Sookie Sookie by Steppenwolf. Have some Supremes now. You Keep Me Hanging On. Remove This Doubt. Some Things You Never Got Used To. You've Been a Wonderful to Me. And last one by them is after Diana Ross left, we have Stoned Love and Shine On Me. The Turtles, Happy Together with, what's that? Sorry. Like the Seasons. Underground Sunshine, Birthday, and All I Want Is You. Another one of my favorite bands, Vanilla Fudge, Keep Me Hanging On, and Come By Day, Come By Night. The Who, I Don't Know Myself with Won't Get Fooled Again. Andy Williams, Where Do I Begin? Love Story with Something. Weird Al, That Is the Life with It on Both Sides because it's a promo. There's another promo with two different songs though. We got The Youngbloods, Grizzly Bear, and Tears Are Falling. And last but not least, we have Popeye, I Am What I Am, and He Needs Me. And that's the 45s. Stay tuned for more videos involving the Monkees. And part 2 of my record collection video. Peace and love.